You're in your 30s, you're single, you want to be a mom, and it feels like you are running out of time and your dream life is slipping from your fingers. Your hormones are changing, the pressure is real, and you're wondering, am I ever going to find my person? This video is for you if you've ever cried after another failed relationship or dating experience, and it feels like you just can't meet your person and eventually have the kids and the family that you've always dreamed of having. Or maybe you've been doing all the right things, working on yourself, but quietly you're terrified that you're just never going to meet anyone. This video is your gentle and hopeful reminder that you are not behind, there is more hope than you think, and you have more control than you think. But before we dive into today's video, hello, I'm Shay. I'm a holistic hormone and life coach. I help driven, ambitious millennial women learn how to age like fine line, make money online, get pregnant naturally, and eliminate PMS like a queen. You will also find all things wellness and personal development. If you like my vibe or what I teach, be sure to hit that subscribe or follow button, and let's go ahead and dive into today's video. All right, I get it. As a 30-something-year-old who is also single, I completely get it, ladies. I too am a millennial in her 30s, single, who desires to have a family one day. And I would say the biggest difference between the clients who come to me and myself is that I no longer fear getting older, or that I am going to be alone, or that my time is running out, or that my dream of having a family one day is going to simply not happen. And I feel really confident in what my body is telling me, my fertility health, and my hormones and general aging process. And this is something that I want for you. And so, if you have built that career, built a life that you love and can't wait to share with someone, you've done the inner work, you freaking know what you want, love just hasn't quite landed yet. Maybe your hormones don't feel as easy as they used to, or you're just not 100% sure what your body is doing anymore. Maybe your PMS is getting louder, or you're just simply confused and overwhelmed with all of the information out there and what you should be focusing on. All the while, it feels like every time you get online, there's another engagement or another baby announcement, and you're just like, when is it going to be my turn? This is where I come in and I make your life nice and simple, and all the things I teach you are super effective and are going to help you feel confident in your own unique process and timeline. And here's what I want you to know and take away from this video. First and foremost, your body is still working for you and will continue to work for you. You just simply need to know what to do. Second, there are things that you can do to preserve your fertile window and slow down the process of hormonal aging. And last, you are definitely not late and you're not alone. These are my 3 tips to really focus on for fertility longevity. First and foremost is cycle syncing your life. Think of this as fertility insurance. If your period feels off, your hormones are definitely telling you something. Things like mood swings, cravings, fatigue, etc. are signs that your reproductive system is asking for support. Syncing things like your workouts, nutrition, self-care, and so on will help your body balance estrogen, support your ovulation, and help you preserve egg quality. For example, start by honoring your luteal phase. That's the 2 weeks before your next period comes. Eating blood sugar friendly meals. And what I love to teach my clients that is this is not just about your cycle, it's about longevity. It really truly is a lifestyle that supports you in your aging process and of course your reproductive system. Number 2, you can also do things like functional testing now, which is going to give you the confidence and the hormonal report card that you need to be able to double down on areas that need that extra support. So doing something like saliva testing to get that snapshot of what your hormones are doing always makes my clients feel confident, and is definitely something I always do when I work with them. Because here's the thing, a lot of the ladies that come to my world when they are ready to get pregnant are often in their late 30s, have been told that they should probably do IUI or IVF because they're simply too old, and they lose a little bit of hope. And so I really like to take preventative measures but really set you up for success. So some testing that you can also do are things like your FSH and getting AMH tested through blood work. The reason being, this will give you insight on your egg reserve and your ovarian health, because this also directly impacts fertility. So think of testing like glucose and insulin fasting labs. That's going to help you really get a snapshot of your metabolic health. And this is what I really like to help people remember, is that knowledge truly is power and empowerment when it comes to anything that is health related, but also just general human things. It's not something to fear. And I think the more you know, the better you can do and the sooner you can start before it's either too late or you've waited too long. And there's this now external pressure of the timeline because you waited. And the nice thing about this is the sooner you can get ahead, the better you can create fertility longevity and, of course, age gracefully. And last but not least, an area that I feel too many people miss the mark on and don't even think of when it comes to the fertility process is how your fertility and the mindset is directly correlated of your nervous system. The reason being is things like that ruminating fear that your time is running out, you're alone, or it's too late. Saying over and over and over again or causing you to spiral actually works against your hormones because it causes unnecessary stress. When it comes to stress, the hormone cortisol will spike. And cortisol competes with progesterone, which is the pregnancy hormone. And chronic stress or stress in general can suppress ovulation and cause a whole slew of other issues. So think of your emotional work being your reproductive work just as well. Managing stress really helps extend your fertile window and helps you overall because your body starts to feel safe again. And the safer and regulated your body is, the healthier your ovulatory phase can be as well, which of course affects your egg quality and chances to achieve pregnancy. And I want to leave you with some fun facts here of our modern day society, just to know that you are not alone and things are looking really good for us ladies in our 30s, well into our late 30s. Research has shown that women are having babies well into their late 30s nowadays, and even early 40s than ever before. The science doesn't lie, and things have definitely changed, and we certainly have more control and power than we used to around our hormonal health. I know 2 specific clients that I have worked with that came to me at age 37, got pregnant at 38. One of them is even pregnant with their second baby at age 40. So it's 100% possible. You are not late. You are not running out of time. You are simply preparing. Your timeline is absolutely sacred, and I wish that we had control over the when and the how, but we simply do not. So trust in the divine timing of your life and know that what you do today is going to set you up for success. So if you want to take control of your hormonal health, stop guessing, and start syncing your life with ease, then my course was definitely made for you. You'll get the step-by-step tools and guides to eliminate PMS, find hormone harmony, and learn to trust your body again. Click the link below and remember that your dreams will absolutely control. Please let me know your biggest takeaways or questions in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.